So now what am I gonna do? What colors I'm gonna do? Decisions. So I mean, you've been tied up before.
Yeah.
And is there anything that you're against? Like some people don't like to be bound, like their arms to be bound. I might do some arm stuff if I do some stuff like that, but for the most part, it probably be like harnesses and stuff like that. So yeah.
No, it's
Cool. I might have to get you the Cosmo and Wanda. Yeah. Am I reading good? Load it up. I'm so full. When's the last time you've been tied up?
I mean, I tie myself.
I knew you was gonna say that, but besides self-tie, I knew you was about to say that. I know you the self-tie queen.
But, oh, not the queen. Oh, I know the queens. Missing her. But anyways, honestly, dang, I think it's been about 2 years since
Wow.
someone else has tied me. Yeah, that's crazy. That's why I had to get into self-tying because
Yeah, you need that feeling.
I was getting deprived and I had to teach myself
Yeah.
and learn.
Now what's crazy is that I don't like being tied up, but it was very imperative for me. If I wanted to really get better, I had to really get with the self-time because you're not always gonna have somebody there.
Right?
And sometimes you just want to feel it. Everybody get tied up for different reasons. Sometimes you want to feel it. Sometimes you want to get better. Sometimes it's a mixture of both. But
Honestly, I think it's always good, definitely if you're practicing something, to do it on yourself.
yeah,
Because how are you going to know what other people are feeling if you don't even know how it
I literally be preaching that. Like I was saying that I would never want to trust a barber who he never cut his own hair before.
Yeah,
Like I would never sit in your chair, bro. Like. Nah, so I definitely get that. Some people look at it. Some people look at it. I mean, because it is something you got to take care of too. And if you don't experience it, sometimes like, especially more dominant people, they will feel as though that tight is always better. But tight can be you're fucking crushing my fucking nerves, and now I'm fucked up. But if you do it on yourself, it's like okay, I know what it feels like now. So yeah.
I like that you check in.
Yeah, I definitely wanted to be a thing where, like, the rope bunny's got a voice. I feel as though that, literally, if without the rope bunny, this shit don't happen. You know what I'm saying? Like,
It's important. Obviously, you do this both consenting to it, but making sure that each other is okay is important.
yeah, it is. And it's like, this is a physical thing, even though it's fun, it's kinky and all that, but,
It's still an exchange of energy.
mm-hmm. I feel like when I first started learning rope, it was hard for me to tie somebody up I wasn't intimate with.
Really?
Yeah, cause
I get that.
it just seemed like such an intimate thing, and it, like everything is what you make it though, but at the time I was only practicing on people that I was partnered with too, on top of that, and just like even watching TV or doing anything, it's like it's just any time is bonding time, so especially when I'm trying to learn something, I turn to a different person.
Knowledge is power. In whatever form that may be to you. Keep learning. Now, what made you? I know, we talked about it a little bit, but why rope?
It was something I always admired, but it just seemed like something that was just so far away. Even the first time I got introduced to rope with somebody in the future, I mean, in person, it was he was a black guy too, like which is very rare to see, people of color doing rope. And but even then, it just seemed like something that it was just to be admired, like um, and then I don't know, I had a partner at the time, she had rope, and I was like, shit, let me see what I can do, and it was definitely a monstrosity when I first did it, my first, second, and third times, but I just wanted to see how far I could go with it at that point, and then I just kept going, like, just practicing on my guitar, practicing on
Okay.
chairs, even at this time I wasn't into self-tying. I didn't like it, and then I was like, I don't want to learn that way, but I would have saved a lot of time if I would have self-tied more. And then it was hard to get people, to tie up, especially when you learning. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people, they want you. Of course, they want you. Of course, they want you to be safe and
Yeah,
stuff. But
safety is important.
yeah, but a lot of people only fuck with you when you're good. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it was kind of hard in that regard. But I just kept it moving. You look really good. I can't wait to fully bust you down. You're gonna see.
So, when it comes to safety, right? What are
Hmm.
some things or what are some steps that you have taken to learn about the safety aspect of rope?
In terms of rope,
Mm-hmm.
so I think that for me, so you already know I got like the medical background, like for my job and stuff. So just knowing where the nerves are at, like, I know that certain ties shouldn't go like on the wrist, it shouldn't go on the ankle, it shouldn't go like on the carotid artery of your neck. Like just places where there's major blood flow, just to be careful in that instance. I always got safety scissors with me. I ain't never been in a situation where I had to cut rope, but I'd rather have something and not need it than need it and not have it. You feel me? So um, definitely keep it on standby, and then just watching people who are just far better than me, like, so that way it's like I'm learning from the greats, Shibari greats. So if I can do exactly how they do, not freestyling, like really using Shibari tactics, I'm like, there's no way I can fuck up. You look so good.
It feels so good.
You like it?
Yeah.
What is being tied up feel? Because I'm only self tied really. I've never had anybody tie me up. What is it like? What does it do for you?
It's like a big hug. Like I feel safe, and that it obviously who does it also really matters. You can't just sit there and do rope with just anyone,
Yeah,
you know.
that is true.
But I feel safe. Like I'm comfortable. Like I'm just getting a big hug. I'm like my safety blanket right now. It feels so nice. And then with the air and the sound of the waves, like this is like a perfect.
And honestly, I'm glad that I could bring that type of satisfaction to people. Like, some people I've done sessions with them, they've literally cried. Like, you know what I'm saying?
That's beautiful.
They just really like a release. I think some people feel as though that, I mean, rope is what you make it. Some people feel as though that it's always a sexual, lustful thing, but I've had a lot of beautiful scenes.
I bet like people never understand.
I'm listening.
People never understand like how much something could do for them or how much something really like the meaning it brings to them until they
Yeah,
experience
yeah. They
it.
don't know they need it until they need it. Like, what
Like
they?
who would be like, oh my god, I'm gonna get tied up one day and
Yeah,
that'll just be
I'm, I'm gonna get tied up in the woods. Like, you know what I'm saying? They're gonna be like, bro, call the police.
what are
Like,
you talking
you're in
about?
danger. You feel me? But no, I think it's definitely like it's definitely a trust exercise.
It is. You really have to be willing to understand that other person and know, okay, like I'm literally giving myself to you at this moment. and I can go into this place of just surrendering and be safe.
Yeah. I love me a safe surrender.
Anything otherwise,
It's a red flag.
yeah. I can't wait to see it.
Oh yeah, look. You're not gonna have that blindfold on too much longer. You're gonna see the first part of it.
Yeah.
Nah, it look good. It looks really good. Mm. Straighten that up a little bit up there. Excellent. With the breeze,
Yes.
you feel it.
Oh, and the way. Yes, sir.
I always think like when you're doing scenes with somebody, there should be honor because it's like I think you want to be nice to the guy who got you who got a rope to your neck, like you know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? Like I think you're gonna want to be nice to that guy. Like
You learned from that part of yes.
look, I'm gonna need I might need you for the suspension video though.
Ooh, yes.
The dangles.
And I've been doing yoga.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Look, I'm gonna have you channel your inner rotisserie chicken. Wow. It's okay. I'm ready for you.
Ready for me?
Yes, I am.
You don't want your snack?
I'll wait. Put your arms chest high. What do you say?
Okay.
I'm having a blast right now.
I'm glad. I'm glad. So am I. So please. Mm-hmm.
Oh, you like that, huh?
Mm-hmm. It's like I'm not done. Okay.
No, we adding on the accents now.
Mm-hmm. It's art.
No, you're art.
Thanks. I'm the muse, sweetheart. I just let you do the art on it.
No, there's no painting without the canvas.
Right. See?
That log. This little hill treacherous.
That sounds so great.
You look beautiful.
Yeah. Thank you. I appreciate that.
I only polished what was already there.
Thank you for this.
I'm about to get freaky now. Figuratively freaky. I'm about to do something I ain't never did before.
Oh, let me spread for that.
Oh yeah.
Is this person? Because, like, are you howling right now?
He part werewolf.
I love that for him. Okay. I've noticed that when I go from my vanilla life into my kink space,
Mm-hmm.
like, I can easily switch like my personality. I'm like literally a set in that moment. That's me. You know?
That's code switching. I know people just meet anybody from Jamaica. Like they'll speak regular English at work. When they get at home, all you hear is the bomba class. That's or a lot of Spanish speaking people, they could code switch easy too.
I didn't. That's funny though. I'm good at this.
Being a bunny,
Yeah.
doing a great job.
I really want to know what you're crying about, sir or man. Are you okay?
Dude in the background.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you okay?
I already know who it is. Like he was definitely lit. Like I went back up there went back up there.
Yeah.
Yeah, he had a shirt off, bro. Bro was lit.
Good for you, sir. Just stay up there. So nice. Like, I'm surprised nobody's down here.
I mean, it rained, so it probably cleared a lot of people out. But a lot of people did not know. But this spot was secret for a long time. For a long, people just started coming. I started coming here, and people just started coming here.
You just made. If I even remember where the fudge it is. But this is beautiful. Yes,
Just came out here.
Do some homework around here. Okay. And these trees, even though it just felt like it's a perfect seed.
It is. Like it all goes. Nature always goes. Like.
Yeah, like it's just so amazing.
Right.
I didn't even know there was beaches over here.
Yeah, I mean, cause we're next to a coast though, so there is, but I mean, this is not technically even a beach. Technically, honestly, I was gonna have us right there. The water's high right now, but I was gonna have us right there. But thank God I didn't, cause we would have been testing out our swimming skills.
I mean, I know mine's all right. How about you?
Look, my shit a little sturdy now. Look, you know, some people they can only swim when they taller than the water. Like
Oh, okay.
we're just not swimming. But I mean, I let them tell it though.
All right, I'm not gonna lie. I used to just be able to swim underwater.
This is beautiful.
And that blue is Cox right there.
Busting you down. Just the full bust down. But the mannequins only do the partial bust down. Cause like I know where I'm going with it. But with this, look, brought all the ropes. I was confused. I was like, look, let me just bring. This still stuff I didn't bring though. But I need to go rope shopping though, for sure. Oh, I'm fucking up. Fuck it. It's okay. It don't gotta be all perfect.
The vision, they come all together.
That shit coming together as we speak. Now, let's see.
It looks really nice.
I like it. Okay. How you like it?
I like it.
Your arm's about to be next.
Ooh. How? How?
We'll see.
Okay.
I shall be back.
I will see you soon. Oh, look at you. Agile. Okay. While he is gone, what to talk about? In all honesty, I guess the main thing I would want to talk to people about is consent. Because in reality, none of this stuff can happen. Like, people be curious and they be like very... When you're a vanilla person and you don't know about this world, you're curious. So of course you want to learn and know more, which is totally understandable. And I would love that. But the main thing you should know about is consent, because so many people come and think, oh, this is just sex. It's not just sex. It actually is, sometimes has nothing to do with sex. It's a very intimate thing that you do with others. People you trust, people that you have to vet and get to know before you just be like, okay, I'm going to allow you to tie me up, to do fire, because I love fire. That's my thing. Okay. Anyways, whatever. We can talk about that later. But just having that consent of yes is yes. If someone says no, don't touch me, it's just that, don't touch them. You should always ask before putting your hands on another person. There should never be a time that you put your palms, your fingertips, your feet, any part of your body should never touch no one else unless you ask that person, is it okay? Is it okay if I approach you and touch you? Is it okay if I say, like, do it like this? And if someone misunderstands something, they are having a great fucking time. And let me just say, good shit. If you guys weren't right here, I promise I would have yelled back. Anyways. They were just dancing with me. That was awesome. All right, whatever. So consent, yeah. Just, oh, my babies. My babies. Being able to ask someone and talk to someone and being like, hey, is it okay? That just makes a whole difference in so much, you know? Like, people don't think about those things in daily life. They think that they could just do whatever they want because they feel entitled. And honestly, that's not okay. That's not okay. That's something that we should change as a group, as a unit. Whether you're kinky, whether you're vanilla, human is human, and you should not ever, male, female, I don't give a fuck. You shouldn't touch someone unless they say it's okay. But back to fire, because we were like, that's what I wanted to, so yes, I love doing fire. A little story time. I got into fire because of some ex-partners of mine, and my female partner at the time, she was big into rope, and my male partner was big into massages, and they were awesome. They were very good at what they did, and I realized where my niche was, because I've always been a little pyro or whatever, you know, I've always loved fire, but I didn't know that I could do more with that than just play with it in my room. Shh, don't tell anyone. Oh, Mom, I hope you don't see that. Anyways, so yeah, other than just play with the fire or whatever, I thought, like, this is really freaking cool. Like, so immediately went to a class. I learned from Echo. They're amazing. Okay, they're freaking amazing. Best, yeah. So I learned there, and luckily I had a friend of my partner's who was there with me, and she was really good at fire as well, like really, really good. So I had help, and I got to practice with her, and they were amazing and very supportive through my journey of learning and going through that. And I got to learn my likes, my dislikes, and everything in that time. And it was amazing. It was freaking amazing, because I learned a whole new world of people that, like we were talking about earlier, that accept me for who I am, you know? And that was, it was life-changing for me. Sadly, I got into a vanilla partnership after that, and I couldn't do certain things that I did, and it made me realize like how much I needed that. Like I was doing fire on myself, rope on myself. I had to learn how to do everything on myself so I can still get that itch that I was yearning for, you know. I also learned some other skills that I'm not too privy to reveal at this moment, but you know, it was amazing for me to go through that journey, learn more about myself, learn more about my likes, my dislikes, knowing who I am as not just, you know, as a kinkster, but as a person. And it was a great. And I see him creeping back up, so I'm just gonna end this here. You found it?